14-year-old accused of a deadly school shooting appeared in a Georgia courtroom today.
His father was also charged for his role in the attack that left 4 people dead. WGN's Shannon Halligan joins us with the latest on that. Shannon?
Yeah, the teen's father faces manslaughter and second-degree murder charges related to the shooting. It's the latest attempt by prosecutors to hold parents responsible for their children's actions in school shootings. As the investigation continues, both the suspect and his dad could face even more charges.
Family members of victims in the Appalachia High School shooting sat in the front row of a Georgia courtroom Friday. They hugged each other while a judge read the charges to the 14-year-old suspect.
In essence, you are charged with 4 counts of felony murder.
Colt Gray is accused of using a semi-automatic assault-style rifle to kill 2 fellow students and 2 teachers. 9 others were also wounded in the shooting at the high school Wednesday.
You don't have to have been physically injured in this to be a victim. Everyone in this community is a victim. Every child in that school was a victim.
The district attorney said even more charges could be coming.
There will be additional charges on Colt Gray. When he was taken into custody on Wednesday, we did not have the identities or the conditions of the other victims, so we were not able to charge on those offenses.
The teen's father, 54-year-old Colin Gray, appeared in back-to-back hearings. Arrest warrants said he caused the deaths of others by providing a firearm to Colt Gray with knowledge that he was a threat to himself and others.
For a maximum total possible penalty for the charges that you currently are facing of 180 years imprisonment.
The attack was the latest among dozens of school shootings across the U.S. in recent years. During campaign stops Thursday, both vice presidential candidates commented on the Georgia high school shooting, but with differing viewpoints on the issue of gun violence. Democratic VP nominee Tim Walz pushed for gun control measures.
I say this to all of you. I know guns. I'm a veteran. I'm a hunter. But we can't let them make this just about the Second Amendment. I defend the Second Amendment. But our first responsibility is to keep our kids safe.
Meanwhile, Republican J.D. Vance touted efforts to give schools more money for security and called the shootings a fact of life.
I don't like this. I don't like to admit this. I don't like that this is a fact of life. But if you are a psycho and you want to make headlines, you realize that our schools are soft targets. And we have got to bolster security at our schools.
Both father and son's cases will be presented to a grand jury. That's scheduled to be held October 17th.